so today we're looking at something a little bit special. Now, we have pushed the boat out. I figured, you know, you guys, you come into YouTube, you're looking at what we're doing, and if it wasn't of benefit to you, then why look at all? So rather than you guys go out and spend a load of money on something that you find you might not need, or it's not for you, we've done it the most expensive way, just to show you what's possible. Now, before we actually bought this unit, I'll show you in just a second, we went to B&Q and bought a cheap sink unit, which I did show you in a previous clip, and we were going to fit that, but it just seemed slightly pointless because it didn't really offer a function, and it wasn't a nice addition. So what we've done is we've splashed out and spent £150 on this combined sink unit. Don't want it to drop because it was expensive. It's got a single hob, as you can see, just in there. It runs off gas, and then it's got a drain system, a water drain system here, and it's all enclosed, and it's got quite a nice closing lid, which has just trapped my finger, so do be careful if you've got one yourself. So we're going to be fitting that into the back of the vehicle. Now, it's completely encased, so you know, you can store some camping gear in there, some plates, cups, that sort of thing, and hopefully that'll be a useful storage area, as well as something great for sort of the occasional cooking. If we're going to be doing a big meal, you know, we've got small barbecues, we've got small cookers, we've got plenty of other stuff we can use, but this is like it's always in the vehicle, we know it's there, so if you want to brew, small meal, we've got it covered. So we're going to be fitting this. We're going to be using, as I said before, the old cover for the well where the spare tyre goes. So we've taken a spare tyre out, and it leaves us a big space in the back, and we've used this cover here we're going to use that as a template to cut some MDF, get a flat shelf in the back, and then we'll cut the template for this cooker hob unit and get that installed. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And if we get time, we're also going to look at the way we've decided to keep the insulation screens fixed to the windows that we did the other week, and a couple of other bits. So it's a big day today, so hopefully you'll enjoy seeing what we're going to be up to. So let's get cracking. So this is the tool that we're using to cut all the MDF. Now, we've used this as well to cut the hole in the roof for the skylight, and it's just a lot neater and a lot more precise than a jigsaw in my experience. It's a Dremel DSM 20. It's about 100 quid, but we have had some good use out of it, and you can also adjust the depth of the cut, which is really useful. Anyway, you'll see what kind of results we get, but it is a good little tool. It's pretty good. It's not going to be fixed because we want to be able to take the unit out if we need to, but we might try and put something on there to deaden the movement, to deaden the sound of it a little bit. So this is our mounting board, and what we've done is we've put this on the way around in the back of the car. We've marked where we want it, we've measured it and got it sorted. And so essentially what we've done now is taken the board out, we've flipped it upside down, and we've laid this on top, and we're going to mark round it and then cut inside that according to the shape of here, about 5mm in, to make sure we can drop that in, and we should be good to go. Okay, so moment of truth, will it fit? Oh, there we go, and that's what's going to be in the back. So it's got a drainer as well, which goes through into the floor, which we can put a hole in. That's safe, and it'll be protected by the covers. So I think we will actually fix this down. I'm going to use a couple of Tech screws, just keep it real simple. Tech screw in the front here, just to keep it located. I'll leave the back because the fuel tank's there, but that looks pretty neat. Pleased with that.